the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. Got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Griffin. And it's Curry in at the point. And for the Knicks, Anthony is out there with Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Chandler. And it's Lynn in at the one. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Over to the left wing. Brunson with a clean look. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now, here is Jordan. Golden State moving it around. Thompson. Randall grabs the board.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Count that one.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Curry fires from way outside. Thompson outside. Now the dish to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Knicks off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. Inside, here's Randall. Good on the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now here's Lynn, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Curry, wide open, good on the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Out to Chandler. Randall outside. Deep 2 from Anthony. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Anthony's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Jeremy Lin is an aggressive player, someone who will make things happen. I like how aggressive he is. He sets a tone with that aggression.
So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
And Anthony gets it to go.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
15-11. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Terrific closeout there. to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
17-11.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Brunson kicks to Lynn. Shoots over Curry. Great look there, but off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Anthony, the pass to Lynn. To the wing right side. Outside Anthony. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
14.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission.
Chandler, second shot opportunity. Good D by Jordan.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson from long range. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Anthony. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
17.
It's Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Lynn. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks good for 2.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Lynn's shot is off. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Curry dishes to Griffin. Thompson from long range. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Out to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Lynn. And the ball out of play. The Warriors won it.
Looking here at some numbers for Klay Thompson. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team. And it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Step back on that one and let it fly. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
Here's Curry. The Knicks making the shot. Kicks it to Griffin. Golden State moving the ball around. Top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Curry's got 25 points in the game. Brunson against Thompson. Lynn looking it over. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lynn's got 6 points.
Well, you have to love the focus. Jeremy Lin creating well for himself down low makes that one look easy.
Thompson in the corner. Curry way outside. Outside for Griffin. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Jalen Brunson out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Chandler. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. They're the group New York will start the second round.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Warriors leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Griffin. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry! What else is new?
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Lynn's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Deep 2 from Anthony, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Lead 40-35.
Lin against Curry. Fires the 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Anthony gets double teamed. On the wing, Chandler. Outside, Lin. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry kicks to Griffin. A 3 ball. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
46-39.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now Anthony After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Runs in the pass to Carmelo. Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of four played at home for them. And the Warriors miss again. Knicks trail by 7. Out to Brunson. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 8 points.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
3-point goal.
Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Out to Anthony. Pass to Lin. Curry with the steal. From downtown. And another three for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Lin. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Shoots the three. Knicks with the rebound. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Runs in the pass to Carmelo. It's not going to go for him. Wiggins with some nice D. Curry from deep three-point land. Jordan dishes to Thompson. Griffin kicks to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Now Griffin. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Latrey
2 minutes.
connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Warriors.
45.
Passes it to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. And again for 3.
And that is a three that will put him
With a
in
recent
the record book.
basket.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Lets it go with a 3. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lin finds Brunson. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lin's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Jalen Brunson. Warriors lead.
Outside Curry.
48.
The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Chandler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Anthony with the jam.
You know, these are the kinds of nights when he gets it going like this. Melo can be a one-man band.
64-50.
Warriors leading by 14. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 55.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Anthony against Wiggins. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. In a wide open look for Lin. The Warriors pull it in.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Good on the shot.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Shoots. And Jordan sends it back. They recover it. Lynn fires. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outstanding. And their team is playing great.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Griffin. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
71-52.
Curry against Lynn. For the 3. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 16.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Here's Curry. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Lynn against Curry. And here's Brunson outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 8th assist in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing 3-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
Almost unfathomable what we've seen in this arena tonight. This guy from range has been unbelievable.
On deep, Brunson. Griffin grabs the board. Warriors leading by 20. Curry passes to Griffin. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. There's the pass to Curry. Hands it from downtown.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Lynn, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
All alone. And Lynn puts it in. Lynn's got 18 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And so here is New York. Anthony dishes to Chandler. Randall passes to Chandler. The 19-foot shot, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Chandler. 23 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You know, that's what he does so well, and why Melo is such a reliable scorer.
Lynn against Curry. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. A nice shot by Lynn.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Warriors leading by 17. Outside Curry. From deep. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. All sorts of time, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, you can't let Jeremy Lin get started. This guy's starting to feel it right now.
Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Curry's shot is good.
All night. He just won't let up.
Brunson against Thompson. Lin from long range. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 15. Thompson outside. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson passes to Wiggins. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The Knicks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Curry against Lynn. There's the triple. Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 18. Lynn finds Anthony. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
They get it back outside for Griffin. Golden State moving it around. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Lynn. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Launches a three. And another one.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
A shot by Curry, no good. Knicks trail by 19. Brunson kicks to Anthony.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal, the ability to create contact and get to the line.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Thompson then finds Curry. Here's the three. Yet another bucket.
It's a good time to keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in '06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Knicks trail by 17. Julius Randle is out there with Chandler. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Lynn in at point guard. That's the five for New York right now.
They see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And a deep three from Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lynn against Curry. In the corner, it's Griffin. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Anthony drives in. Pass to Brunson. Here's Lin from the wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Curry against Lin. The three. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Then the pass to Randle. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson outside. For three. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Lynn kicks to Brunson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Lynn against Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside for Randall. Over Jordan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch.
Tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Here's Curry with the three. And another one falls.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Sinks.
Again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. From past the arc, Curry's shot is off.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Randall with the bucket.
Well, you can see Julius Randall striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
Warriors lead 110.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And now the Knicks on the break. Lets it go from deep. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Curry on the wing. Outside Griffin. It's stolen by Randall. Moving it up. Lin the pass to Brunson. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. 24 points here for Jalen Brunson.
98.
To the paint. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Lin kicks to Brunson. There's the three. Griffin grabs the board. Griffin's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Curry against Anthony. And good! There's another.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Chalk up 2 there. Anthony's got 27 points.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Mellow, strong finish.
Warriors leading by 15. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Outside for Curry. And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Feeds to Randall. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Chandler's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. There's Lin with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Griffin's got 9 rebounds now tonight. For 3. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
That'll be a 5-second call. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. It makes for a more level playing field.
Knicks trail by 18. Stolen by Brunson. There's Lynn with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. From deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Chandler. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not good, that's another bucket.
Kevin, I disbelieve. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
Brunson kicks to Randall. New York, no good that time either. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Fires for 3. Pulls in another board.
And he's just eating. And even in hostile territory, the fans have to respect what he's done here tonight.
You know, Greg, he's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Anthony for 3. That's in. Coming off in his. And that's now 30 points for Carmelo Anthony. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors.
Warriors lead 127.
Lynn against Curry. This one for 3. No good. Shot missing. Brunson scanning the floor. Takes the 3. It's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases for him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.